Hello everyone, welcome back to Snatcher on the Sega CD. So we're still looking around Gibson's house here. Excuse me. Perhaps she's been hidden or captured. Trying to find Katrina, see what happened to her. Just looking for different dialogue we haven't seen. I'm not going to reread the same stuff. It's as if the only things missing from the house are the people. The service charge meter for the information channel shows a very high figure. Okay. I'll only read it if it's new, otherwise I'm going to skip it. Its size fits the shelf perfectly, the little model house. A music box, but there is nothing inside. Huh. Interesting. Okay. Okay. I may have missed something in the backyard. It's possible. Oh, here we go. Something's happening.
Gillian, I read motion. Use extreme caution. The signal is coming from outside the window.
Whoa.
It's Alice!
The dog is dead. Body temperature suggests it was killed about 10 minutes ago. No doubt the work of Snatchers.
Scum! No reason to kill the poor animal. Katrina! Where's Katrina?
We can leave the cleanup here to the junk crews. We should look for Katrina.
Judging from the mess they made here, it looks like they were looking for something. We're quite upset that they couldn't find it.
Perhaps that means that Katrina is still safe.
That's true. If they had her, there'd be no need to turn the place upside down like this.
Perhaps Katrina took whatever they were looking for and fled.
I bet you're right, Metal. We've got to find her before they do. Let's get back to the turbo cycle.
Gross. Okay. I'll actually I think I'm going to blur that. I don't think I'm going to leave that in. So if you're watching it now, it's already been blurred. Alright, so back to... I guess we need to go back to... let's see, where are we here? We're at Gibson's house. Let's go to Alton Plaza and look around there again. Threw the dog right through the window. That's pretty crazy. We've arrived at Alton Plaza. Let's look for Katrina. Kept wanting to say crimson, not Christmas. The Christmas mood gets jollier every time we come here. The shop windows are all displaying goods for Christmas and New Year's. There's a lot of clothes here that I bet Katrina would love. Katrina isn't here, is she? Hey, over there. What, you see Katrina? Oh, sorry, it was somebody else. Okay. More decorations appear every day. Katrina is nowhere around the show windows. I don't see Katrina anywhere. Search for Katrina. Alright, let's try the nightlife district. Metal, we've got to find her. Don't worry, Gillian, she won't get past my sensors. This is no good, I don't see her anywhere. She does not appear to be here. Okay. Well... I guess... Let's go back to the turbo cycle. Okay. Junker headquarters. Or Gillian's place. I guess let's go there first. What good will it do to go to your apartment at a time like this? We have to find Katrina as quickly as possible. Okay. Guess we'll go to Junker headquarters then. You don't have to go to Alton Plaza there, but you can, just to get some other dialogue. Alright. This is the reception area. Welcome back, Gillian. Glad to see you're safe and sound. Have you been able to contact Katrina yet? No. Alice was killed and Katrina is missing. Mika, what should I do? Katrina's safe somewhere, right, Gillian? Isn't she? No. You're sure it's on the island, right? It's about the hospital. I wonder where she is. She doesn't have many friends, you know. Contact from Katrina. There's been no word from her since earlier today. Okay. Where shall we go? Chief's office? What, Katrina's missing? Hurry up, Seed, you must find her. Okay. I've got to look for Katrina. Check the places she seems likely to go. Places she's likely to go. Yes, Seed, she's a teenager, right? Don't teenagers like to see the city, go shopping? You've been to Alton Plaza, right? Yes, I checked Alton Plaza. Maybe you need to search a little harder. Okay. He's definitely not a Neo-Kobe citizen. He's probably some kind of drifter. A drifter? You know, an illegal immigrant. Shape up, Seed. Do you have any ideas about this Oline? It could be somebody's name. Katrina probably has some clue to the hospital that Gibson found. If she calls, we'll put her through to you right away. She may not be able to contact anyone right now. Is Katrina here? Come on, Seed, get serious. Of course she's not here. Okay. Let's move to the engineering. So how about Katrina? Katrina will be alright. She may look a little fragile, but remember, she's Jean's daughter. She's quite tough. Katrina knows the emergency number for the agency. If something happens, you can bet she'll call. Don't be stupid. If she was here, we all wouldn't be so worried now, would we? Okay. Well... go back to the turbo cycle. Did I miss something at Alton Plaza? Maybe I did. Let's go back there. Double check things. Then we'll try to go to my apartment again. We have an option to do so, but he didn't want to let me go to it. Search for Katrina again. Let's try this area next. Nope, I don't see her anywhere. Okay, they're continuing to look. She does not seem to be in the area. Katrina does not seem to be here. Let's look elsewhere. Let's try it again. Let's split up and look for her. I'll take over here. Okay, I'll head in this direction. Did you spot her? No, I'm afraid not. Okay, I'm not getting any other responses here. We would have a hard time finding Katrina here if she was around. The shop windows are all displaying goods for Christmas and New Year's. Hey, over there. No, it's not her. Okay, I think it's just repeating. Okay, I don't see anything else to do here. Maybe it'll let us go to Gillian's house now. Why don't we stop by my apartment? Okay, good. Good idea. It might be worthwhile to search the neighborhood. Let's go, Metal. Nice. Understood. Setting course for your apartment. Alright. We've arrived at your house. What would you like to do? I'd like to take a sip of drink. That's what I would like to do. This is your apartment building. I hope so. Da-da-da-da-da.
Wait a sec. My lights are on. That's weird. I know I shut them off before I left.
Be careful. A snatcher may be in your apartment.
Searching the place, maybe? I don't have any evidence up there.
They may be looking for you. Or waiting for you. Let's look around again. Definitely your building. The window of your apartment is visible from this side. So that's the third floor. Those two. Not surprisingly, there are a few pedestrians at this time of the night. It's hard to tell from here, but the lights are definitely on. It's not that hard to tell. The security system is on. It appears to be in order. How could they get past the security system? I do not see any unusual tracks or marks. I can't limit the movement sensor to just your apartment. Oh. What about your infrared sensor? I don't read anything. Apparently nobody is near the window. Door. Metal, check the status of the door of my apartment from here. Alright, now accessing the building's security system. Gillian, it's open. What? I know I locked that before I left. Let's go inside. I'll open the door. Are you ready? Yeah, open it. Getting ready to pop somebody in the head. This is the living room.
Hear something.
This time I can hear it too.
I read motion. Something is in there.
All right, Metal, lock the front door. We're not letting anything out of here.
Okay. Nobody appears to be in this room. That's the position of the chair, and some of my stuff is different. What chair? There are some faint depressions in the carpet that would indicate footprints. I wish they would show this stuff instead of just tell you it's there. Like, why can't there be footprints, you know, in the scene? Nothing seems to have been stolen. So at least it appears that I haven't been robbed. These shoe impressions are very sharp and deep. Most of the weight of the person was forced on one point. Something sharp, a snatcher. That possibility exists. Listen. The sound seems to be coming from the bathroom. Smell. What's that smell? A snatcher? I'm not sure, but I've smelled that before somewhere. Alright. Let's move to the bathroom. This is the bathroom. It's really hot and humid in here. There's something in the shower. The electronic blinds of the glass door prevent identification of whatever is in the stall. I read movement. There's movement in this room. My thermosensor shows a region of concentrated heat. I would say that hot water is being used. Shower stall is the only place that someone could be hiding. The in-use sign is lit on the window. The temperature and humidity in this room are climbing rapidly. I read movement from within the stall. Well, open it. Should we go after it? That would be a very dangerous move if it's a snatcher. Okay, let's exit then. Gillian, aren't you going to uncover the source of the sound? I'm trying, Metal. I'm trying really hard here. There's only so many things I can do. Opening the stall is a simple matter. What are you going to do, Gillian? Open it. Okay, now we have the open. Alright, here we go.
I'll open the blinds by altering the electrical polarity. Are you ready?
Okay, go ahead.
All right. Now opening the blinds.
Whoa!
You pervert! Get out of here! I hope you learned your lesson, Gillian. You definitely had that coming to you.
Oh, yeah? Well, I didn't exactly see you close your eyes either.
That is because my optical sensors are not equipped with retractable shutters.
Oh, shut up. You know exactly what I mean.
Here comes Katrina. I can't believe you did that, Gillian.
You see, I was just...
Face up to it like a man.
You shut up. I'm just glad that you're safe, Katrina.
I was so frightened. I just looked up your address and I let myself in. I'm sorry. Did I surprise you?
Surprise me? You bet you surprised me.
I'm sorry.
That's all right. By the way, how did you get in?
Hey, I'm the daughter of a junker. I can pick locks in my sleep.
I see. And you avoided the sensors as well. You may have a promising career ahead of you. Ooh.
Gillian, ... What's wrong, Gillian? You're not mad, are you? Yeah, I'm sure he's looking at her face. I'm going to need to check out your towel. Don't you ever quit. I know what you have in mind. Maybe you should get some clothes on. Huh? I just took a shower, so I'm a little hot. I'd like to stay like this. It's about Alice. What's wrong with Alice? You see, Alice is... Gillian. What's wrong? Forget it, I'll tell you later. You're weird. Yeah, she just splayed open, you know, in the study. About videophone age. How old are you, Katrina? I turned 18 this year. Oh, really? Geez, I can't believe how quick kids grow up these days. Even so, I'm pretty old for a model. Oh, great. So what does that make Jamie? About that phone call. Would you tell me that was all about what that was all about? That's right. When I was straightening up at the living room, I found this inside that model of our house. Okay. Oh yeah, there was a model of Gibson's house on the shelf, wasn't there? Da-da-da-da-da. Hospital list. It's a list of hospitals. Appears to be a list of illicit medical facilities. It lists the name of the hospital, its director's name, its address, and area of specialty. Well then, the Snatcher's place, the one that Gibson found, must be on this list. So that's what that search the house note that Gibson left meant. He was just a little too clever this time. Would this list be of any help? This list has over 3,000 places listed on it. We could never hit them all. We need some other information to narrow it down. What about the image from Little John's memory? That should be the key. If you type in the name of the hospital, I'll scan the list for you. Wow, she sure looks cute like this. What's wrong, Gillian? You're not mad, are you? I'm going to need to check out your towel. Stop teasing me, Gillian. Can I take a look at the hospital list? Go ahead, take a look. Investigate list. Alright, Gillian, let's see if we can find the Snatcher's hospital on this list. What about that hospital that was in Little John's memory? Why don't you give a name? Why don't you give a name similar to the one on that sign? Give me a name along the lines of the one on the sign. The sign said Olene, didn't it? And put the name of the hospital for that you want to search for. Olene? Olene, right? Okay, now searching. Nothing. Not surprisingly, the only one is that veterinary hospital. Look for clue. What name does Olene bring to mind? That sign is definitely for that hospital, right? One moment. Sorry, thought I was going to sneeze. The visual image of Olene is almost certainly correct. So Olene is the starting point, right? Maybe we're reading it wrong. As long as there was no corruption of the image, we can be sure that the strokes and the letters in Olene actually exist. Okay. actually just trying to get out of this screen. I just checked that name, just to be on the safe side. Oline. Good. We don't really have a name yet. Okay, I can't back out of here. Depends on how you interpret Oline. See. I know what the answer is, but I'm trying to get the game to show you how you get to it without me just putting it in blatantly. I think maybe we can just put in a bunch of wrong guesses, and maybe that will trigger something more from Metal. It's not on the list. No, the name must be different. Think hard about the name in that picture. So let's keep doing this. I'm just making up stuff here. How about spleen? I'll bring up Little John's memory. Think carefully. Look for clue. So this makes it a little more blatant. I'll keep going here. If you haven't already figured it out. Keep going. Maybe additional letters appear after the N. Possibly. Here we go. Yeah, Oline something. Maybe Olines or Olina. Yeah, let's do Lena. How about that? It's Lena. Come to think of it, that Great Meals sign in Alton Plaza was burned out. Maybe a different reading, wasn't it? I never pushed the game this far trying to figure this out. I already figured it out, but I want to see how far you can keep going. Maybe that burned out Great Meals neon in Alton Plaza is some kind of a hint. Possibly. Yeah. Yeah, I bet part of the neon is burned out. I think eventually Metal will just tell us. It's not on the list. If part of the sign was burned out, the letters would appear differently. I get it. The neon's burned out. Now I've got it. You do? Got it. That's right, Gene had a chess piece with him. That must have some meaning. There you go. So I don't know how much farther you can go here, but that's the answer. It actually says Queen. I think it's Queen's Hospital. So that's what the solution is here. And we will stop this video at this point, now that we've come up with a solution. And in the next video, we will input that name into this hospital list and see what happens. So thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you in the next part.